1. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rays strand just the 1. The Tigers coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Sigue?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes this stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jonathan Aranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field, and it falls. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Kerry Carpenter. Moves to first. Meadows dives back in safely. Meadows gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is down low. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Pepio getting ready to go. Rasmussen warming up as well. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Wenzel Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Matt Vierlin waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Tigers strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Skubal back to work. That one missed.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Meadows makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Christopher Morel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball. In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit. Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that one clips the corner. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Colton. Yandy Díaz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And another ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
This one in the air. He's under it. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. It started a little too early. Strike one.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swings through that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So last chance for the Tigers. And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. That misses. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2. The Tigers down to their final strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Jake Rogers, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
With the winning run at the plate. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound. The goal with the legs and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Keep me in the zone, I'm like long to